Welcome to Bro-Laska. This is Bro, and I'm Laska. Two brothers.
Hey. One gay.
One straight.
And hot.
We are Bro-Laska. So what we're doing is we're talking about illicit sexual encounters, unusual sexual moments. Mom, Nana, you might want to tune in another time. So, I don't know, have you had any unusual or racy or exciting, sexual encounters?
So I have a few. One of my fetishes is outdoor sex. The raunchiest one, because it's my only one night stand, yeah. To where I consider meeting a girl for the first time, hooking up right after, and never talking to them again. That's what I consider a one night stand.
And you've only done that once?
One time. I met this girl for literally maybe 20 minutes, and obviously we were both really drunk, and we left and walked outside. You know where that park is? Like right across the street from those bars?
Yeah.
We went into that park and we had sex on a tree.
What was that?
It was like, I don't know, September, October.
So it was cold?
Man, it was like chilly, but it wasn't like cold, and you were so drunk.
And you had sex on a tree?
Yeah, right in the park. It was
Straight
random.
people get all the breaks, man. You can just let's go right now.
You gotta carry lube in your back pocket or something.
No, you have to do a lot more than carry lube. There's a laundry list of processes that have to be done.
There was one time in Cleveland, outside the Hard Rock Cafe. We went on a date there to the Cleveland Aquarium, and then we went to the Hard Rock Cafe. I parked at a parking garage on the 4th or 5th floor or something, and we started having sex in the car, but then we ended on the hood of my car. But it was hot and it was fun.
You have so many more than me. I only really have one.
Well, but I'm saying those aren't the two I was on dates or dating the girl.
So wait, let me tell you mine.
Okay.
You're not gonna even ask me about mine. It's just all about you and your outdoor fuck fest.
No, please tell me anything that doesn't have to do with vegetables in your ass. I want to hear.
I was at the airport. I was landing at LAX.
Sex, that's fun.
It was a long flight, and I was in my glasses, and I was sleepy and groggy, and my hair was a mess. You know how you look after a really long flight. You look like hell. Just waiting at the baggage claim, waiting for my bag. This guy with a foreign accent comes up, and he strikes up a conversation with me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just waiting for my bag. He's like, maybe we can share a cab. We're sharing a cab, and we were on the cab ride home, and then he was starts grabbing my, things. And then he just went and it was
in the cab?
In the cab. And I was scared, but it was invigorating and kind of fun and dangerous. We didn't finish the thing because that would have been.
You didn't just go home with him?
He had to go to his place and I didn't want to bring him to my house. But we did end up seeing each other later. It was more fun in the cab.
So you went from being super exhausted to...
I know. So that's the moral of the story.
And you look like shit.
That's the moral of the story. Sometimes when you think you look like absolute hell...
Someone else thinks you look beautiful.
Someone might think you're hot and try and suck your dick in the back of the cab. Once I was with an Uber driver and I was in drag. And he was like...
Did you think you were beautiful?
He was like...
You know who I think is really hot? I think RuPaul is really hot. I want to fuck RuPaul.
What?
He said this. He was having this conversation with me. I was like, yeah, she's really stunning. I was like, good, you should.
Have you ever had sex in drag?
No, there's too many things glued to me.
Oh.
It hurts, it's uncomfortable, it's painful. There's things glued to my eyes, to my fingers, to my hair. It's foolish. Many, many years ago.
When you were trashy?
Well, yes, back when I was trashy. I've let all my trashiness go. There were guys that would like
straight guys
dressing up. Well, I don't know if maybe they were straight or maybe they were on the spectrum of sexual attraction. Because for me, it's not ooh, I'm a sexy woman. I'm 8 feet tall. It's not look at me, I'm a straight woman. Don't you want to fuck me? No, it's not. That's not really my gag. But I did a long time ago, and he used to buy me lingerie to wear when we hooked up.
And you're like, yeah, but did you wear it? It must have been so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I did. What's like the weirdest thing someone asked you to do that you were sort of like, no, I'm not, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that?
Like I won't eat ass unless you're in the shower.
Uh-huh.
So like if the girl was just like, got done playing softball or something, was like, hey,
Mom,
bend me over and
Nana,
eat my ass.
turn down the volume. This is so wrong.
Because I'm down for everything if you're like clean. Oh, I wouldn't let a girl do it, like stick anything up my ass. She can eat my ass.
That's actually one of the...
but she can't stick anything in my ass.
Hey.
Sorry, Mom.
Is this episode over yet? This is horrible.
Sorry, Mom.
So, kids watching,
Don't
move at your
watch.
own pace. Don't do anything you're not uncomfortable with.
Yeah, it's not a kid-friendly episode.
This went south real quick.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe to
Wow
Presents.